Hello, everyone. It's Luphisra here. I'm back to play more Moebius Empire Rising. Hello, Ghostly Ozzy. Welcome to the stream. So we're now in Paris. So what are we supposed to do here in Paris? I'm so confused. Starks Rider! Thank you so much for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Paris. Do we have a task list? No, this is the menu. Phone. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. It's been a week, I'm sorry. The barista.
The barista. He has an elaborate neck tattoo.
Has an elaborate neck tattoo. Couldn't talk to him though.
I don't have a coffee, so there's nothing to put cream or sugar in.
Why don't you get some coffee? I have to remember, I can't remember either what you're meant to do. Yeah, it's been a while. Modern style, but worn. Maybe. Somebody's meeting, I think. Maybe it's sporty person? No? Ah, a student and a daredevil. The barista does some manner of extreme sports and his tattoo has personal meaning to him.
Mr. Walker?
Yes, Mr. Rector?
Oh, I can talk to Walker. I mean, the second balcony, though, was surely the highlight. Yeah. Yeah. That is it. You know, Walker climbing up the balcony to save Malachi's life. Man. Remember the dude in suit was rude to us when we saved him from the episode on the floor. Yeah. The panic attack. He's quite a bitch. You know, I haven't played Grey Matter yet, but I have played Gabriel Knight 20th Anniversary Edition, and the main guy and the main character that we play as, Gabriel Knight, he's also kind of like a bitch. He's a sleazebag, that one. So I don't know what it is about Jan Jansen that she likes to make the main guy quite an asshole.
Tell me about your time in the army.
I don't know why. It's her thing, I think. Well, let's talk to him since I can't remember what to do.
How old were you when you joined?
20. I knew I wanted to join the military, but if I finished college first, I could enlist as an officer. So I did. I enlisted as a second lieutenant right after graduation.
A second lieutenant? Is that pretty high rank? I don't know anything about the army, but I'm thinking it's pretty good, right?
How long were you in the military?
10 years.
10 years. Not a short time, actually.
Why did you leave the military?
I spent the last 18 months of my service training foreign armies to disable protesters. Their own people. I couldn't do it anymore. It's getting really bad out there.
No worse than it's always been.
No, trust me. It's worse.
Yeah, it's worse. I say that from 2025, it's worse. But not too bad. Still, I mean, he has morals, so he left. Right?
What did you study in college?
I have a BA in military history.
Even he studies as a military thing? Wow. Wow.
You said you were from Indiana. Did you grow up there?
Yes, I grew up in a small town. Didn't leave it until I went to college.
Yes, hello? You missed my hi from earlier. Hi, again, Starks Rider.
You've never heard of an agency called FITA?
Not until you took me there. I've made a few phone calls. None of my buddies have heard of them either. They seem to excel at staying under the radar.
They're like top secret.
Identify a woman who might become Senator Markham's wife And this is somehow tied to a Roman emperor. I don't suppose you'd care to enlighten me.
I don't even know anything.
Here's what I know.
But I'll tell him. I trust Walker. I trust Walker.
So, Senator Markham is supposed to be Augustus. And if he marries the right woman, he'll become president and save the global economy?
Yes, a repeat of history.
Seriously, yes. Or at least, he has that potential.
Do you? Trust the Moebius theory?
I had no idea.
But let's just say I can't entirely dismiss it.
Thank you for telling me.
Probably not the smartest thing I've ever done.
You told me because you know you can trust me. And you can.
I don't trust anyone.
Yes, sir.
Well, I trust him and I control you, Malachi, so fuck you. Because honestly, though, Walker's probably the only guy I can trust right now. I mean, I remember now a little bit towards the end of last stream before we came to Paris. A guy, you know, like the senator's like driver, switch out meds. The panic attack meds that he kept taking, yeah, he switched them out. So it's gonna be a problem later.
Tell me about your family.
I have one sister. She's married and lives in Ohio.
And your parents?
They're still living.
They're still living. Those seem very close to their parents, huh? I think he's more to say, but no.
I don't suppose you have any more brilliant jokes.
Hell yeah. What's brown and sticky?
Do tell.
A stick.
It's not really funny, is it? What about a wife or a girlfriend?
I haven't been in one place long enough to have a relationship.
Yeah, I won't be in one place for too long, and like when you're following Malachi around. He's always traveling.
Did you hear about the Buddhist at Yankee Stadium?
No.
He asked the hot dog vendor to make him one with everything.
Yes, I see.
Tough crowd.
Okay.
All for now.
He has very cold
Hey,
jokes.
sir.
Okay. So the only place we can go to, I think, is outside. I can't go upstairs. I thought I could go upstairs and check it out, but no. So outside it is. Outside. This is the hotel we're staying at. This is Alfonse's home, Caroline's home. Who's Caroline again? I don't remember. This is blah blah blah. I don't know. Go to Caroline's home.
Good afternoon. I'm Malachi Rector, and this is my associate, Mr. Walker. We're here to see Caroline Alphonse.
Please, come in. I am Brett, house manager for the Alphonse family.
You mean the butler?
From the consulate that you are coming, but I'm afraid you must be disappointed.
Why?
Caroline and her father are away for the weekend. However, I am at
Wait.
your service, monsieur.
Really? She's gone?
Thank you, Brett.
Well, damn, he's gone. I still got one more point I need to learn, I think. I need to find all data points first. Let me look around. Might as well since I'm here.
That's a burled wood cabinet.
Burl wood cabinet.
An 18th century burled wood cabinet. The decorations indicate it was made here in Paris. It's genuine and worth at least $5,000.
Nice. Okay, the butler. Maybe I should talk to the butler if I look around. Take permission first.
Tell me about Caroline Alphonse.
She is very special, intelligent, beautiful, and kind. She is the creme de la creme in every way.
Okay, so she's a really good person, I think.
Henri.
Henri is a very important man. But you must know this already, eh?
Exceptional businessman, doting father, pillar of the community, etc., etc. Is that about it?
So you say, monsieur. I'm sure you know best.
When will Caroline or her father be back?
Not for days. Henri is out of the country on business, and Caroline is away for the weekend.
Do you know where she went?
Hopefully nothing happens to her. Because otherwise,
Caroline's
she's
room.
gonna get killed.
Afraid that will not be possible.
The consulate told you to cooperate with me, did they not?
They said you were coming. They did not say to give you access to the family's private rooms. I cannot allow it.
That's all for the moment.
Oui.
Yeah, well, I don't wish death upon anyone, but if Caroline dies, let's just say
That fire.
I'm gonna investigate her room.
Very nice. The sofa and chairs are 19th century Italian. Good pieces.
Okay.
The clock looks genuine, but I should analyze it.
Okay, let's analyze it.
It's a genuine antique long case grandfather clock, 19th century.
Okay, so it is genuine?
It's just as it appears to be. They're sturdy pieces, but not particularly rare.
It doesn't have to be rare.
It's to be a Chinese Ming vase.
I mean, they have enough rare stuff already, I think.
It's a fake, and not a very good one.
Wait, this is a fake? Jeez, you think with them being so rich they could afford a real, like, vase, but no.
Those are modern ceramics. Nothing special. Those books appear to be old, from a distance.
Well, then you can go closer. I guess there's nothing much, nothing much to look at, since I can go into their rooms.
First editions, some of them quite fragile. The books are authentic.
Authentic books. Okay, more hint stuff. Okay, nothing I can look at here, so why not just go over to this place? Is this a museum or whatever? Oh, the archives. I forgot about this. Let's talk about the librarian first. Talk to the librarian.
Excuse me,
Yes, may I help you?
I'm looking for information on Caroline Alfonse. Newspaper articles, a biography, things of that nature.
If you mean the current Caroline Alfonse, she's much too young to have a biography. But there should be clippings from the press. Take computer number 2 at the table over there. I'll send you what I find.
Okay, thank you.
Do you have any information about Benedict de Montfroy?
Let me look that up. There is something in the private archives, but access to that material is by invitation only.
Invitation only?
What's the fee?
There is no fee. You must apply for a special grant and demonstrate the need for access. The process takes weeks. Would you care to fill out the form?
No, that won't be necessary. Damn French bureaucracy. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
Damn, okay. Computer number 2. The disk computer? First time I get him to use a computer is here. Archives.
You can't get into the archives without a password.
Damn it, I need to find out the password. Oh, wait. I have to look at Caroline's stuff. Ah, damn it. Sit back down. Let me take a look at the Caroline files. Not much there, but something, right?
Caroline was engaged to a 43-year-old man when she was just 19.
Oh, that's very similar to the first girl. Right? It's similar to the other victim. What's her name again? Do any of you remember? Senator... Sorry, I still have a bit of a cough. Senator Gerard de Villiers, 43, announced today his engagement to Caroline Alfonse, the daughter of venture capitalist Andy Fonse, or Andy Fonse, however they pronounce it. Caroline, who only recently turned 19 on 3rd June, has become a new and welcome face on the Paris social scene, following a year-long stint as the face of local cosmetics brand Nervois invesigate. Well, the senator, 24 years her senior, has previously been called one of France's most eligible up-and-comers in the political world. The engagement is unexpected, but the couple has been quietly dating for a year now, enjoying their privacy, and are thrilled about planning their wedding for spring of 2013, following Alfonse's graduation from wherever that place is. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Nah, I don't have her name either. Yeah. It's been too long, man.
Caroline's parents divorced when she was still a teenager.
Ooh, divorce. Henri and Madeline Alfonse we are through. Venture capitalist and millionaire Henri Alfonse and wife Madeline have officially filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences, but insider reports say Henri's infidelity is the true cause of the split. If proven to be the case, Madeline can breathe a sigh of relief, as the prenup has a very specific infidelity clause that will ensure she'll never worry about money again. Henri's office refutes all claims of infidelity on his part, of course, but readers may remember some photos in last month's issue of the businessman dining with an unidentified woman at a romantic riverside restaurant. Considering Henri's Alfonse's impressive prodigy, with inheritance from the Alfonse, Capuchin, and the Bourbon families, that should be quite a nice settlement indeed. Whatever the cause of the split, we can only hope it remains civil for the sake of the couple's only daughter, Caroline, still just a teenager herself.
Interesting. Caroline's fiancé called off the engagement. I wonder why.
Was it Malachi? No.
I'll take a photo of these in case I need to reference them later.
I mean, Malachi is not the victim. Malachi is the guy we're playing as. Come on now. I know he may be quite a bit of an asshole, but still. He doesn't deserve to die. Jeez. Okay, almost 4 months after the engagement announcement, Senator has released a statement that he has broken off his engagement to Caroline, citing personal reasons. The senator has declined to speak further about the ending of the relationship. Alfonse's only comment: "I'm deeply saddened, but I respect Gerard's decision, and I will always care deeply about him. Right now, I'm focusing on completing my degree at the school. Though the breakup was clearly initiated by De Villiers, neither party is elaborating on the reasons for the split. Speculations run from Alfonse's young age to De Villiers' upcoming run for re-election, anticipated to be a hard fight for the senator. Political advisors wonder at the wisdom of the timing of this announcement and the impact it will have on De Villiers' public image as well. It's known that the senator is of modest means, and Alfonse's family's fortune was undoubtedly a boon to funding his campaign." Okay, that's not much information. That is not much information at all. So, yeah, okay, hold on, let me check. Bianca Cardolo, that is who the first victim was. That's her name, Bianca. I should remember her name. She shares the same name as a character on Charmed. That was season 6. I'm sorry, that's the only Bianca I know of. I think her name was Bianca. Okay. Let's save here first. Anything I can look at the library?
The famous reading room of Richelieu. It's quite beautiful. The main library is much more modern in appearance.
Okay, anything else I could look at? No, I can only use the computer. Okay, can I call somebody?
I don't need to call her again.
No.
I don't need to call him right now.
Okay, fine.
There's nothing in the book drop. I don't have any use for those dregs of coffee.
Sorry. Okay, I can only look at the coffee cup, so I'll come back for that coffee cup later. Okay, nothing. After articles, but nothing. Can I talk to the
I don't
librarian?
have anything else to ask her at the moment, and she doesn't seem susceptible to my charms, such as they are.
Okay, nothing here anymore. Let's go back. Alfonse's home.
Welcome back, Mr. Rector.
Can I talk to this guy about the stuff? Anything that you could tell me about the family?
You make Caroline sound like quite the paragon, but I read that her fiancé broke off the engagement. Do you know why?
I do not gossip about the family, monsieur, but that man, he was an idiot.
Did you know Caroline's mother, Madeleine?
Naturellement. I have served the family for 15 years. I was here when Madeleine was still in the house. She is a beautiful and gracious woman.
Oh, he pronounces Madeline. But I remember this like cartoon show when I was a kid. I don't know if you guys would watch it before. Madeline? No, she was French, and the cartoon pronounced it as Madeline rather than Madeline. So, is it just me? Do any of you guys remember that cartoon? I don't know if it's just me. It's like it was in my head and like a Mandela effect thing. Because I remember the cartoon, the girl in the school uniform, that one.
Sounds like you quite liked Madeleine. Is that why they divorced?
Ridiculous gossip.
Oh, come on. Seriously, Malachi?
When Madeleine left, you stayed with Henri. You prefer him, do you?
She is not able to pay me, or she would have taken me with her, monsieur.
Wait, I thought she'd get paid from the infidelity thing.
Tell me about Henri and Madeleine's divorce.
The divorce was final in 2008. That is all I can tell you.
Come now. The papers suggested it was Henri's fault. What happened?
Yeah, tell me.
It is not for me to say. You must ask Henri or Madeleine.
Really? Seriously, they told you to cooperate and help me, and you don't want to tell me anything?
Monsieur.
Fuck you.
It appears to be a Chinese gold urn.
Is it real? That's the important thing.
It's gold leaf, and the urn itself is a modern replica. Tacky.
Oh, so all the China stuff is like a replica or fake? Damn. Okay. Where else can I go? Oh, talk to the barista.
Too much isn't good for my anxiety disorder.
Can I ask him about this? Like, I can't use it on him. I want to ask him about it. Like, gossip with the people. What's supposed to do now?
Mr. Walker?
Yes, Mr. Rector?
Okay,
For
nothing.
now.
As you say, sir.
Yeah, I need a hint. Help me out. Brett isn't very forthcoming. Any more details from him? Question the butler about the family. Oh, I need to go back? I already questioned him, though.
Welcome back, Mr. Rector.
It's gonna be so weird. He's gonna be looking at me like, why the fuck do you keep leaving and coming back? Like, what's your thing? No, I think something in the eye. He's trying to hide something. There is something in the room. being replaced with fakes. Oh, I need to look at everything and discover the
It's
fakes.
an impressive piece of sculpture for a sitting room. It looks like Amedeo Modigliani. The signature is wrong, and on closer inspection, the work is hasty. This is a fake.
So he has something to do with the replicas.
Appears to be Baroque, but I should take a closer look.
He's changing it all. Oh, no wonder. He's trying to sell stuff. Sneaky little bitch.
This is a terrible forgery. I can see the seams of the plastic frame under the gold paint. Horrendous. That mirror looks like a remarkable piece, but I should get closer.
I need to look at all the antiques, which is what I would do.
The mirror is Swedish Rococo, dated to the mid-1700s, made by Nicolas Meunier. Very nice.
This one's real, okay. I think it's too big for him to swap, I guess.
That appears to be an Empire mantel clock, a fairly valuable antique. I should take a closer look. That black lacquer is modern, and the gold is fake. It's a forgery.
You there. Tell me about the fakes.
Do you know what I find fascinating about this room?
What is that?
The astounding number of fake antiques. How long have you been stealing from the Alfonse family, Brett?
It's not true.
Come now. These aren't your ordinary knockoffs. These are fakes meant to replace very specific and valuable pieces. You've been having the fakes made and replacing them one by one. I don't suppose anyone in the family is smart enough to realize it.
No, I do it for Madeleine's sake. Henri cheated her in the...
Oh, she's
She got away with
giving
nothing.
it to the wife.
Help.
Or the ex-wife.
Knows about it and she approves. But not Henri.
Oh, the daughter knows, okay.
Do not tell him, monsieur. He will throw me out and make sure no one will hire me.
I may be able to hold my tongue, but you'll need to be much more accommodating.
Oui, monsieur. Anything.
Yeah, tell me everything. Tell me
How did
everything.
Henri avoid paying Madeleine a divorce settlement? The papers indicated that he'd been unfaithful and violated the prenup.
I do not know. Madeleine said he made it look like he had no money. He must have hidden it. But Madeleine's lawyer was unable to prove such a thing.
Damn, what a guy.
With Henri's business partner, Etienne. I do not trust that man.
Oh, he could have given the money to his partner for a while and be like, hold the money for me, please. And then just avoid, like, having to pay
I
anything.
want to know where Caroline is and when she'll be back.
Caroline won't be back until Monday night. She did not tell me where she was going, but...
I have a bad feeling she's gonna die. Why do I have a bad feeling she's gonna die?
She was not looking forward to.
I wasn't looking forward to it.
Tell me more about
Why?
Etienne.
He is Henri's business partner, a very sharp man, but I do not like him. The way he looks at Caroline, it is not...
Oh,
I'd like to see Caroline.
okay.
Very well, monsieur. I will take you there.
Okay. Let me go find some clues. Maybe I can find out where she is. Oh, don't take any more of the medications. I worry. Every time he's taking his medications, I feel like he's being poisoned. Okay, never mind. Okay. Now I can go into the game and tell them. So let's take a look around. I'll worry about the medication later.
These are all current event and economic magazines. Caroline must have an interest in politics.
I mean, her ex-fiance was a politician, so that's why.
I need to take those magazines with me.
Of course, of course.
It's a book about the Paris catacombs. Caroline must be interested in the subject.
Please don't tell me she's in the Paris catacombs. Nothing else? Okay, dresser.
That dresser is one of the better pieces in the house.
obviously can't
Illicit
steal.
women's clothing. Don't even go there.
Okay. Wait, no. Oh, no. I need to look around more.
Caroline's bed looks undisturbed.
I want to look at everything.
Exceptional mural. This room has a remarkable view of Paris. Caroline has a degree in economics from l'École Normale Supérieure de Paris. That's a prestigious university.
I'm not going to bother trying to pronounce that. Also, why put the certificate right on top? It's so high up. I'll put it on the dresser or on the table or something. But that's just me. Okay, there's nothing really in this room. The head. Can I look at the head?
Looks Victorian, but it's not a very attractive or valuable piece. I wonder why she keeps it.
I would have missed that head, but let's take a look at that head.
That's excellent work. I didn't even notice the seam.
Nice.
I need the combination. It looks like it's 6 numbers. Perhaps a date.
A date? What date? Caroline. 19 to the politician. There's no date that I have I could use though. No.
Interesting. Caroline's fiancé called off the engagement. I wonder why.
I need to look at the dates again. Maybe I could use it. Hold on. Wait. 2013. 19 June 2011. So I didn't, that or the divorce date, isn't it? Okay, I can try all the dates. Let's try the first one first. 1, 9. No. Maybe it's the American way of doing it. Hold on. Okay, not this one. What's the next date? 20th August 2008. Okay.
That did it.
I'm impressed. So
The divorce date. Oh.
The date on that note is this weekend. That must be where Caroline is staying. I need to see her in person.
Oh, that's the guy. The guy's name. The creepy guy that the butler don't like.
That's an accounting ledger. I wonder why it's in the safe.
Because it's to keep it safe? Duh. Take a look at it.
The ledger is for the family's finances. Caroline appears to be very involved in the running of the estate. These numbers don't look good. I need to speak with Caroline.
Okay, so they're losing money. There's a letter. Let's take a look at that letter. Okay. Since learning the true state of things, I must break off our engagement. You're a lovely girl, but we both know that there were
I wonder
certain...
what practicalities her fiancé is talking about. Was it related to virginity? Infertility? Scandal? Money?
I imagine it's like money, power, that kind of thing. Okay, so I took it. Never mind. Okay, we got what we need.
We can go. I've gotten everything I can from this room.
Yes, you did. I can see why Dexter considers you a prime asset.
What do you mean by that?
A prime asset is someone of military or political importance. Someone who has a unique skill. Someone worth protecting at any cost.
Oh, well, worth it.
I'm not sure I'd like guarding a person like that.
Someone has to. Let's go.
And you're not the one doing the guarding. Walker's doing the guarding. He's not complaining about anything. Okay, let's talk to the butler.
To ask him at the moment.
Okay, fine. There's nothing to talk about. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the chateau. Hello, Caroline.
Mademoiselle Alfonse?
Oui?
I'm Malachi Rector. Perhaps someone from the American consulate told you I'd be getting in touch.
Oui, I did receive that message, but I did not realize it would be so soon. How did you find me?
Oh, it wasn't so difficult. May I join
The
you?
Walker's waiting at the back.
Very well. What can I help you with?
I don't talk about everything. There's a guy at the back, you know, the other guy, a suspicious guy. Why does he always sit like that? Like, is he doing it on purpose, trying to attract the other girl's attention, or what?
Tell me about yourself.
Me? I have no amusing stories to tell. My life is my family and my family's business. That is all.
That doesn't sound like an exciting life for a young...
He doesn't look 19, I'll say that.
Exciting is overrated.
Tell me about your mother.
There is nothing to tell. She does very well.
Thanks to some pawned antiques, I take it?
Who told you that?
I visited your home. I could see for myself.
Nothing illegal has been done. I knew the antiques were being sold. I do not wish to discuss it.
Yeah, technically she is the owner, so whatever.
Tell me about your father.
Henri Alphonse is a well-respected man. You can ask anyone in France.
Well, except to the mother, of course.
How is the state of the Alphonse family business?
That is a very personal question.
That bad, is it? You're here with Etienne.
Yes.
Oh, his name's Etienne.
Etienne, who's business partners with your father?
Yes.
Isn't Etienne a little old for you? Then again, your fiancé, Gerard...
Ouch! Come on, have some tact.
Either, was he?
How could that be any possible business of yours, Mr. Rector?
Honestly, he's not tactful at all.
Where is Etienne now?
He had some business calls to make. He is very dedicated.
So are you guys dating or what?
What is your relationship with Etienne?
You can see what kind of place this is. Surely you can guess.
I'd like to discuss your family finances.
How did you get that?
Does it matter? The point is, I have it.
Everything will be repaid. Every debt my father has. I made sure of it. There is no reason for the police to get involved.
I'm not gonna involve the police.
Taken care of.
Etienne Angy. He will cover the debt. And more besides.
That's very generous of him.
We are to be wed. Naturellement, he would not allow my family to be ruined.
So they are in a relationship, okay.
Your father ruined the family fortune? That must have been quite a trick.
Yeah, we are the police.
Empire.
We only wish.
I made mistakes as well. But my father, he's ill. He has an addiction to gambling.
Ooh, ouch. Addiction to gambling, that's bad.
I need to make that public. Our name is all I have left.
I'm not interested in gossip.
Yeah, I'm not gonna expose you. Do not worry. I just want to solve the case, that's all. I don't want you to die. Bianca already died, you know?
So you intend to save the family business by marrying your father's business partner?
Etienne is an intelligent and successful man. It works out well for everyone.
You're marrying Etienne? Isn't he your father's age?
I mean, the senator is the father's age.
It does not matter. Passion.
Oh, he's even older. Oh, damn.
My parents' marriage taught me that. Being married to Etienne will suit me very well.
Well, I don't want to... I can't leave comment because I wish people marry out of love, but in real life too, though, like a lot of like rich people, they marry because they have to, you know, because of business and stuff.
Mademoiselle.
Goodbye,
So-
Mr. Rector.
Can't really say much about
I've
that.
learned enough about Caroline to complete my analysis.
Oh, I kept eating the medication. I keep worrying about it every single time he does it. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Like, for God's sake, I hope. Okay, let's complete the analysis.
I already know I'm trying to match Caroline to Livia Drusilla. I just need to see if she fits the pattern.
Okay, engaged for a second time at the age of 21 to marry a 55-year-old man. That's a match. Father's name, okay. Not a match. Involved behind the scenes in her family's business. That's a match. Has a degree from economics, yes. Interest in politics, yes. First engagement working off. It's a match and it's not really a match, but I think it's a match. It'll tell me if I'm wrong anyways. Her parents divorced over her father's infidelity. Not a match. Beautiful young woman. Descended on her father's side from the Capuchons. Yes, a match. Engaged. Okay, not all are correct. I don't know. Fuck. Oh, it's not a love match. This is not a love match. It's not a love match. She's not. She's not a match.
Those last few data points have done it. Caroline is not a match for Livia Drusilla. I'll text Dexter and let him know.
In Zurich.
Looks like we're going to Zurich. But
Oh,
there's one
Zurich.
more thing I want to research before I leave Paris.
Oh, okay.
This isn't the best place to talk.
Oh.
I don't think I need a lantern.
Fine. Let's go. I'm supposed to look up Benedict, I think is what it is. Research point 4.
I don't have any...
Okay.
No, don't touch that.
Sorry.
Okay. What do I need to do? Oops. Sorry, I clicked out of the game. Okay, wait. How am I supposed to get past the librarian? And look up the archives. I'm supposed to break in.
You can't get into the archives without a password. You can't get into the archives without a password.
I need a password. How am I supposed to get the password?
There's a post-it note on her monitor, but I can't see what it says. I'd like to get my hands on that note. It might have something to do with the archives.
Oh. Phone.
There's a post-it note. I'd like to get my hands on...
You need to distract her first. Sorry, I kept clicking and distracting him. Can I talk to Walker? Maybe he can distract her?
I need you to flirt with a librarian for me. Distract her.
Sorry. My job description doesn't include being pimped out.
I didn't ask for you to sleep with her. Just flirt with a woman.
You don't just flirt with a librarian. I'll need some reason to approach her.
You're horny.
Not that reason. Give me a good reason or forget it.
I need to know.
I can't see why you won't be amiable to the librarian.
Give me a good reason to talk to her and I will.
I need to look up Monfoy. Why can't I just tell him that?
I don't have any.
Okay, I need to go get a reason.
I suppose I could fill Walker in on the investigation.
Oh, it will do it here. Okay. I needed to fill him in first.
Mr. Walker?
Yes, Mr. Rector?
About my investigation into Caroline Alfonse.
Yeah?
Caroline is not the one we're looking for. Dexter wants us to head to Zurich to look at another candidate.
I'm ready whenever you are, Mr. Rector. Listen, I appreciate the fact that you've told me more about this mission than you have to.
I've taken no oaths of silence.
Even so, I'm glad you trust me, at least that far. You asked about my family earlier. I think I mentioned I have one sister. She's married and lives in Ohio.
Yeah?
My parents are alive, but we don't really speak. Haven't since I was in college.
Why?
We have opposing views on a few minor things, like how I should live my life. I don't suppose you really give a rat's ass, but you asked, so that's how it is.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's all for now.
As you say, sir.
I can analyze him now. Estranged from parents. Sorry, I'm snacking a little bit. Okay. Henry Mountain Stanley, explorer and journalist most known for Dr. Livingstone, I presume. Grew up in a workhouse for orphans and only barely knew his mother, siblings, and grandfather. Took part in two revolts against his father, King Henry. Began estranged from his family due to his aiding German nationals escape justice in their view. Raised in a nunnery by his aunt, Sir Gillehard is Captain Roderick Butler and King Richard I. St. Martin of Tours. At age 10, he attended church and received catechism against the wishes of his parents. I don't know what that means. I don't think this one's actually similar. Unmarried at 31. He never married. Never married is known to be entirely chaste and virtuous. As a man of the cloth, never married. You're not married at the age of 37. Edward. Briefly King Edward. He abdicated the British throne to marry an American divorcee. 4 brothers and 1 sister. Several siblings, including a sister. 3 brothers, 3 sisters, and 2 half-sisters. Okay. Grew up in small town Indiana. Has school in New Orleans, Joan of Arc. Small town in the great English countryside. Based in a nunnery. This don't appear too little to be similar. BA in military history. Extensive military experience and success from a young age. This is Robert E. Lee, who graduated second in his class at West Point. Provided intel on the Nazi Party during World War II, he studied history with focus on the military at university. Sir Thomas Hardy, brilliant and decorated military career. Dr. Wilhelm Friedrich fled Germany in 1932 when the Nazis rose to power. Little is known about his career afterwards. Took the cross pledge to join the Crusades to atone for his past crimes. King Richard. And Robert E. surrendered to the North, refusing to continue the war. He wished to retire quietly to his farm after the war, but instead accepted the position of president at Washington College. After a visit, he announced, "I'm a soldier of Christ, I cannot fight," for which he was jailed. After being released from service, he joined the church. This is not. At the age of 16, he had the command of an army and successfully put out a rebellion against his father. Joined the army at age 32, served for 32 years. Joined the army at age 22 after graduating from university. Hardy joined the British Royal Navy at age 20. Good Samaritan, willing to go out of the way to help others in need. Joan of Arc. Too little. Sir Gyllenhaal. He's the only one to find Holy Grail due to his being most pure, noble, and vicious of our Arthur knights. No, I think. Traveled extensively in Nelson's service, particularly in the Mediterranean and the Americas. Okay, and estranged from his parents. Okay. No data response at that point. No data response. No data.
It's no use. Walker could fit any of these three, but narrowing it down to one is impossible without further data. I need the information Dexter has, which he's promised to give me after I complete this assignment.
Okay, so I need more information. All right, okay. Okay. Need more information to figure it out. Call Dexter.
I don't need to call him right now. I don't need to text him right now.
Ah, fudge.
I had coffee this morning.
Yeah, okay. And
I don't have a coffee, so there's nothing to put cream or sugar in. 4 coffee cups, I suppose. I don't want to throw that away. I'm too keyed up to sit.
Fine. What can I throw away? What can I use to get more information from Malfoy?
Mr. Rector, come in.
Thank you. I don't have anything to ask him at the moment.
I can come back here, but for what?
Those doors are exceptional. The house is well maintained.
Nothing I need from her
There's
anymore.
nothing in there except women's clothing. Don't even go there. I don't need to take those magazines with me.
Why? Take a magazine and have him talk to the librarian about it. What else can I take? Nothing from this house, obviously.
The lanterns are a romantic touch. I've never been partial to oddly shaped shrubberies. This place is exceptionally private. It seems to cater to VIPs who don't want to be found.
What else can I talk to?
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Oh my god, I'm very lost. Nothing.
Thank you for now, mademoiselle.
Goodbye, Mr. Rector.
I can't imagine she wants to see that. I can't imagine she wants to see that.
Okay.
I can't imagine she wants to see that.
Fine, I don't show her anything. Jeez. Someone tell me what I'm supposed to do. I'm lost. I have a phone. Can I not zoom in and take a photo of this thing? Like that would what I'll do. You know, pretend to be scrolling on my phone, you know, or using my phone, texting someone, and bam, zoom in picture. But nope. Anyone have any idea what I'm supposed to do? Let me know. Because the hint system is not helping me.
You can't get into the archives without a password.
I'm very confused. I'm lost now. Nothing. Zero fashion sense. It's this music. Or uptight by the book, librarian with a caffeine addiction who's desperate for men, but definitely not for me. Ah.
I think I know whose coffee this is. I'd like a closer look.
Yeah, just pick up that coffee from the trash.
The orange lipstick on that coffee cup is familiar. There's just enough left in the cup for me to get a sample.
Okay, let me go back to the coffee place. Ask the person if you can make the same cup of coffee like this one. Talk to the
Suppose I could buy
barista.
a coffee for someone else.
Yeah, not for me, for the librarian. We need him, her distracted.
Un café, s'il vous plaît.
Un moment. €3, please.
Merci.
Lucky he has the money. I don't have to find money. Or work for money. And magic pockets. Do I need?
The orange lipstick on that coffee cup is familiar. There's just enough left in the cup for me to get a sample. It tastes sweet. Far too sweet for my palate.
Hey, what's this?
Ordinary white sugar. Ordinary white sugar.
Okay, sugar.
It's not quite sweet enough.
Okay, more sweetness.
The coffee tastes right. It tastes sweet. Far too sweet for my palate. The color seems a little off.
What's this? This is cream.
I think the coffee is correct now, but perhaps I should dress it up a bit.
Art cutter.
This should appeal to a lonely librarian. Should
Nice.
appeal to a lonely librarian.
Oh, okay. And then trash this.
I don't want to throw that away.
Oh, fine. Don't throw that away. Go back to the library and have Walker flirt with the librarian. This is making you want coffee now, Star? Well, go get some coffee. Go drink some coffee. And hello, Kalina. Welcome to the stream. You're having coffee too? I suppose it's mid-morning over there, so normal. I have honey water for my throat. But okay, let's get this guy to flirt with the librarian. Hello?
I need you to distract the librarian. Give her this coffee and be friendly.
All right.
Nice! Good-looking guy. Frustrated librarian. Yeah. Drink some coffee. Talk. Let me grab that paper. 7 a.m. That is early. It's like 10 p.m. here. And it's fine. My throat's been sick for a while. A month. I'm used to it. Okay, let me just quickly use the computer while they're talking. I'm getting better though. And the vertigo's getting better too. It's still there, but I'm getting better. Nice!
There. Now to see if it's delivered.
Alright! Alright. Book drop. Take a book. I'm making progress here. I should start remembering doing the analysis of people. Okay. Abbot Benedict de Montfort. From 1230 to 1280. He died when he was 50? Damn. That's young. Montfort was the abbot of one of the largest monasteries in France. His intellect was beyond all other men, and it was said he could remember the exact details of anything he had seen or read, even decades later. Records and accounts from his monastery portray him as a cruel and exacting man plagued with demonic attacks. His journals recount terrible headaches and what modern medicine would identify as seizures, which he suffered in private. Monastery records show that his health improved in later years rather than declining with his age. He worked diligently as a scholar, but his work was never made public, even after he was burned at the stake along with his close associate, Saint Armand. So that is Malachi. He is the Benedict de Montfort. And we are done, I think. Can we save the other guy? Should look up Saint Amand as well. Okay, let's go look up Saint Amand. Maybe that's Walker.
Good. I just need to pick it up.
Alrighty then. They're having good conversation at least. Pick up that book. Okay. Saint Amand from 1231 to 1280. Saint Amand was one of many knights of the Crusades, praised in period ballads, but is most noteworthy for his long friendship with and role as a personal protector of the Abbot Benedict de Montfort. When Amand retired early from fighting in the Crusades, rather than return home to either his family's farm in France or his wife, he took up guarding the monastery where de Montfort presided. Both were burned at the stake years later, according to medieval court documents. Yet, St. Amand's skeletal remains were found and interred in the Parisian catacombs, leading to speculation that he escaped this very fate. Oh, he done talking. So,
Got it.
I think Walker is St. Amand. We're Benedict, so buddies. That's it, right? Librarian may know more about Amand. I need to talk to Librarian after I distracted her? Okay, technically it's Walker that distracted him. But...
Excuse me.
Yes, may I help you?
Excuse me.
Oui.
I read that there's a medieval knight named Saint Armand buried in the Paris catacombs. Do you have any information on how I could go see that?
Let me check for you. Yes, Saint Armand is called the Knight of the Catacombs, but I'm afraid the section where he's buried is off limits to the public.
Of course.
Joking.
Pas de tout. There are over 200 kilometers of tunnels and mines under Paris. Very dangerous. Only a small part of the catacombs is open to the public. You can find tourist brochures in the lobby.
Damn it.
Yeah, damn it is.
Paris catacombs sound fascinating. You wouldn't have some old maps I could peruse? Purely for the purpose of research, of course.
It is illegal to go.
That is not suspicious, of course.
Removed from circulation.
You just... fine.
Coffee?
Place to get coffee around here?
Unfortunately, no. I wish there was.
Thanks for your help.
You are welcome.
Okay. So, librarian won't help me find. I need to ask around. Is it possible to look it up? I mean, I can always try. I have a password, which, by the way, she didn't notice that her post-it note is gone. Also, bad place to put a password. Just post it on your computer? That is not smart. Nothing. Okay, talk to people to know about the catacombs. Let me try the barista. Does he know anything? You like extreme sports. He might know something.
I had coffee this morning.
Fine. No?
I don't need to talk to Mr. Walker anymore, even if it can be amusing. I need to finish this job.
Fine. Not him. Butler, you know anything, buddy?
Mr. Rector, come in.
Thank you.
Know anything?
I don't have anything to...
Fine, nothing at all. It's definitely not the other person, so maybe I call Dexter or whoever it is. Maybe they can help me.
I don't need to call him right now. I don't need to call him right now. I don't need to text him right now. I don't need to text him right now. I don't need to call her again. I don't need to call her again. I don't need to text him right now.
Why? Can I click on her text? I guess not.
I don't need to text.
So no one here. Can I talk to her about it?
I can't imagine she wants to see that.
I can try.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I don't know. I might as well. I don't know anyone else.
I've heard you have an interest in the Paris catacombs.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Interested in French history. The catacombs are full of it.
Have you heard of a 13th century French monk named Benedict de Montfroy?
No. Who was this man?
I wish I knew.
What about Saint Amand?
Have you heard of Saint Armand? He was a knight during the Crusades. Supposedly, he's buried in the catacombs.
I never heard of him. You should ask a cataphile.
A cataphile?
People who explore the mines under Paris illegally. It's kind of an urban sport.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Okay, thank you for telling me that.
For now, mademoiselle.
Goodbye, Mr. Rector.
The way she says goodbye.
This biography is very basic. According to the Moebius info from Dexter, Rerick was the founding father of the modern Moebius theory and worked for the British.
Yeah, very basic. This is like really tiny. Okay. Cataphiles. A cataphile is someone who explores the uncharted Parisian underground, particularly the mines, tunnels, and extensions of the Paris catacombs. The activity is against Parisian law and also dangerous to the uninitiated. Make sure you have a strong lamp and a guide who can tell you where to go and how far. Avoid if corpses creep you out.
I found a bit of information about Montfroy in the Bibliothèque's archives, but not much. Someone seems to have scrubbed the historical data about him.
Damn. I need the lamp now. Yes, take the lamp. Why don't you? Okay, go back to the hotel because we know someone with that symbol on their neck. The barista. He's into the sport. He's a cataphile.
Excuse me,
Yes?
I noticed your tattoo.
It's a special design, monsieur. I'm afraid I can't give you the name of the shop. You know this word?
Sorry, I clicked.
Didn't I? I'm looking for
Or
information.
maybe the game skipped it.
Information is that?
Do you know the catacombs?
Go to any tourist office. They can give you a brochure.
I don't mean the tourist part of the catacombs.
Oh, then I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, right.
Do you know how to find Saint Alma, the Knight of the Catacombs?
The skeleton? Yes, I know it.
Will you tell me?
Are you offering a reward?
Sure. What do you want?
You're not with the police, eh?
Nope.
You look like a French policeman.
I don't care about the policeman. Like, I want to know stuff. Tell me.
To find the knight, go down through the manhole cover in the alley near the patisserie en Roumont. You can't miss him.
Thank you. Thank you. Before I do that, let me save my damn game first before I forget. Save. I don't know why it does that. Catacombs. Okay. That's the hidden information. Let me not do that first. Catacombs.
Don't strain yourself. Here, let me.
Thank you, Walker.
Come.
I don't suppose you have a source of...
Other than my sunny disposition? No, not on me.
I have light here. Oh, I'm not alone. Thank you.
Saint Alma, the Knight of the Catacombs.
Never heard of him.
Neither had I until recently. He was associated with Benedict de Montfroy, a medieval monk who wrote a treatise on the Moebius theory.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh,
This must be the skeleton of Saint Alma. He's still dressed like a crusade knight, sword and all.
Why is he standing? Wouldn't this get him fall?
He's been here for hundreds of years. It would be tactless of me to disturb him now.
Ah, that's true. That's true.
The skulls and bones on this wall have letters on them. Interesting.
Pure willpower. Yeah, he is. His willpower, no, and his strength, even in death. Because he's the knight, right? It shows even in death, he's powerful. Probably, hopefully, he doesn't attack us, right? Also, hello, Samuel. Welcome to the stream.
The skulls and bones.
Oh, sorry. Can I do something?
Sage shield. This must have something to do with Saint Armand.
Oh, I need to spell out. Hold on. Let me. I know I can keep viewing this, but to make it easier for me, let me take a photo of this with my real phone. I can spell this out. Okay. All right, let go. Oh, I can keep looking at it. Damn. Okay, fine. Prius. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I swap it. Where is the U and S? Okay. The Prius, there's I. Oh, there's two I's, okay. Morty QA. No, QUA M FIDEM. There we go.
It's Saint Armand. How interesting. That must be a portrait of Saint Armand.
Can I take a photo?
How interesting. That must be a portrait of Saint Armand.
So I just, what, take a photo of, look at this and that's it? Nothing.
That's Saint Armand.
He's the skeleton guy, right? Who was he?
You! He's you!
Mr. Rector? Come on, let's get you back to the hotel.
Glad you're here too. I'm glad you're here too. I made some progress. And he's having another, like, panic attack again. Our medications was swapped, so I yeah, this is another panic attack. Like, take a peek inside. Oh my god.
I'm here. Hang on. Falling.
Oh my god. Ugh. Damn. This is bad. This is bad. And what's going on? I'm very confused about this part, honestly. It's his mind, right? But what's like really going on? Bro got choked into another dimension. Yeah. His spirit is like traveled to another place. Thank goodness for Walker.
Are you alright?
Yes. Tired.
And he passed out. Put him back on the bed. Oh, thank goodness for Walker. Medication may not have worked, but at least... I mean, Walker helped out. I mean...
You're welcome.
They were buddies. This is Benedict and Walker is Saint Amand, so voila. Yeah, my Xanax replaced with placebo MR. You need all your senses undulled. Want to know, don't you, Dex? Oh, so it wasn't the enemy. It was Dexter that changed the medication. Damn it. Damn you. Ah, frick you, man. Dexter.
Mr. Walker. My name is Gustav. Welcome to the Lorraine estate. We are so pleased to be hosting guests from the US Embassy for tonight's soiree.
Thank you.
I understand you came straight from the airport? You will want to rest and bathe. The other guests won't be arriving for a few hours.
Do you mind if we look around first?
If you like, please, enjoy yourselves.
Okay. Thank you.
Look at this place. I should really change. Good thing Dexter sent us those tuxes.
Later. I want to get as much information on Alessandra as I can before the other guests arrive.
Yes, sir.
Alessandra Lorraine is the next candidate for Livia Drusilla. I need to investigate her to see if she's a match or not.
Okay. Okay, so now we know he is Saint Amand. Before I continue, again, I'll save, and I want to take a quick break here first. I'm running out of honey water. Perfect. Zurich. Yeah, I'm running out of honey water, so I gotta go to get some more if I want to continue, because my throat, as y'all know, is not good. So yeah, you guys can, you know, chill for a couple minutes, while I go get that and do whatever I need to do. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care.